announced it was experimenting with making dislike counts private. Now, this again is about protecting all creators and making sure they have a chance to succeed and feel safe in doing so.
Hey guys, what's up? Madseason here, back with another video for you. So, did I nail it? I know it's been a little bit since we talked like this. I'm very sorry about that. I think it's been about 2 years actually since my last non-Pandora video, and in this one I just wanted to talk about the channel a bit, my recent pseudo absence, and preview some ideas for you, and in general what to expect and what not to expect moving forward. And the first thing I wanted to do is start off with an apology, and the reason for that is this right here. What you're seeing in front of you is the entire library of videos I've released in about the last year and a half. In particular, between these two, I had nearly a year-long absence, and it sort of got to the point to where people were like, alright, what the F? Are you like dead and stuff? Well, I haven't ruled out that this isn't the Matrix and we're all just lines of code, but as far as I know, or as far as I'm programmed to know, I am indeed still among the world of the living, and the reason for my absence is just life stuff really. Those of you who are familiar with me are pretty accustomed to my unfamiliarity. In general, I try to keep my personal life and social media pretty separate, but in 2021, some of my family have been facing some serious health challenges. My channel is extremely important to me. It's my outlet for creative expression. It's my main passion, but even so, it's about 1/100th as important as my family, and things just sort of got to a point to where I needed to step away. I didn't intend for the absence to be so long, or else I would have posted a video to kind of warn you guys, so I didn't leave you worrying about me, but it just kind of blindsided me and reshifted my priorities to where, like, YouTube was the last thing on my mind. So, while I won't apologize for attending to my family, I will apologize for sort of disappearing without a word and causing any unneeded worry. It was certainly not my intention. Ideally, I'd like to entertain you, not worry you, and I'll try my best to squeeze in videos here and there, but my family continues to be my priority. I was thinking maybe for the short term, we could try a different style of less edited videos to sort of fill in the gaps. I think directly after this one, you'll see something of that nature, and I'll sort of adjust depending on the feedback. In order to avoid confusion in the future, I do post updates with my videos and even previews on my Twitter, so if it's been a while, just check that out to get an idea of the next video and its tentative release date. I've been posting on there fairly frequently as of late, so if you want to keep up with me, that's the place to be. But aside from that, just to catch up here, we do have some other things going on. The main series for the channel is something I call Pandora's Box, which is my spin on those essays, or documentaries, as some people call them. Really, they're just long-form Madseason videos with a bit more production value than normal. And at this point, we have a total of 4 released, and I'm really happy with them. They're really fun for me to make, and I hope that comes through in the final product, despite the monotoneness that you guys are used to. But I've gotten really good feedback with them, and I just wanted to say thanks for that. Like, some of you guys are so nice, it's actually disgusting. I feel really lucky to have all of the support. It's extremely motivating, and it encourages me to keep improving and keep making more, and I have a ton more ideas that I can't wait to start working on. They range in format and subject matter, though recently we've been doing some video games. I don't want to limit myself to just that, so no promises there, but I found that I really enjoy making them, so you probably will see a lot of them. I've always been really intrigued by game design and the motivations behind it, so it's really fun for me to do these deep dives and analyze them. I'm one of those nerds who believes video games are art, and I think that would be a fun direction to take the channel. try to turn it into a bit of a historian sort of style to preserve them for future generations. That is assuming we don't all die horribly in nuclear warfare. Fingers crossed there, I guess. Episode 5 is in the works now. It's currently in the script phase as of this recording, and I hope to have it out for you soon. The only thing I'll say I don't like about the series is just how long the episodes take to make. Aside from the personal stuff, that's really one of the reasons you've seen such a sluggish upload schedule. But I follow the words of one of my idols, Shigeru Miyamoto. He has a quote that I really like, and that's, "A delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad." That approach seemed to work out pretty well for him, so I'm going to do the same for my series. I want each episode to leave you like I leave my ladies. Existent, but also wanting more. Wow, that definitely sounded way better in my head. I should probably edit that out. Or I might leave it in, whatever, who cares. But I guess the downside is that they just take forever to make. And I do have some other series planned. Some scripts are fully written, and I'm just waiting on some commission work before I move forward with them. And they'll be less produced than Pandora for sure. A bit closer to my older style, I think, like the one you're watching now. So that way I can hopefully improve on the quantity side of things. Subject matter will vary quite a bit. I do still hold a keen interest in MMOs, despite the fact that I haven't played any for like over a year. I think that MMOs will always be a wheelhouse of the channel. I really find their history and their design and motivations behind them really fascinating. I think it's by far the most interesting genre of game by a long shot, and it was actually really therapeutic to make that SWG video in episode 3 of Pandora, because that really scratched my MMO itch, and I'd like to return to that sooner rather than later. And as you may have seen with episode 2, I'm also interested in social media in general and how people interact on social media. This, I think, is also really interesting and important too, since with each passing year, it's becoming more and more ingrained into our culture. So I think studying and analyzing that is really important. So I got a lot of plans there as well. Really, what I want out of my channel is to just have fun. That's always been the goal since the beginning. I've always been in that mindset that if I keep it fun for me, I think that'll reflect pretty well on the quality of the videos that I put out. So I hope that comes across in whatever I post in the future. And aside from that, we may as well empty the barrel here while we're at it. And I have to admit, I'm a little bit envious here. I kind of feel like chopped liver, but this little guy has actually been stealing the spotlight from me. This is Lil Mads. He made his premiere in the last episode of Pandora, and people really love him. I can't blame him, because he's cute as F, but it's gotten to the point that some of you out there have asked if I will sell him, and as of right now, this is the only one that exists, and I need him for videos, as he will be making regular appearances from now on. But if the demand is high enough, I am open to maybe producing more. It would probably be plushies though. What you're looking at right now is a crochet. I like crochets, I think they're cooler, but since they're 100% handmade, they're more costly. So instead, I'd probably do the more economically friendly plushies. I'm not sure how much they would be. From what I can tell, probably 30, maybe less, maybe more. And what I want to do is I'm going to include a poll in this video. Would you be interested in buying a plush version of this? I want to get an idea of the demand for something like this before I start putting time into it. So yeah, either vote yes or no, or I don't know, and please answer honestly. You will not hurt my feelings if you say no. But anyways, I guess I'll just close with this. Thanks for watching my videos, and thanks for being patient with me. I feel really lucky to be where I am today with the channel. Sometimes I can't believe it. It's like, out of complete boredom, more so than anything else, I just started pissing around on here, and it just sort of snowballed, and the next thing I know, it's 3 a.m., and I'm playing with dolls in front of a camera to an audience a size that I'd never, ever, ever in a million years expected to reach. And some of you guys are so nice to me and you're so patient, and I just want it to be known that that isn't lost on me. I recognize that, so thanks for giving me your time today and so many other times, and I hope you're looking forward to where we go from here. I hope life has been treating everyone well. Take care of yourselves and each other. And wait, how did that go again? Oh yeah, like the video if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Farewell for now, mortals. We hope you enjoyed today's video. See you again soon.